High-Preistess might be watching as well. In fact, yes, other YouTubers may or may not be watching. Won't be Chrome Fotter, he's at work now, but I caught his live stream. He was playing... What was he fucking playing? Little Nightmares on a PC. I'm not really one for newer games, as we know. But, very cool. Okay, so what I'm doing today is only going to be an hour or two. I'm going to be on with High-Preistess, but she's not on because of severe weather conditions down her end. It's actually getting sunny on my end, which is typical. Always the weather. Grass is always green on the other side, right? So, I've decided to take a nice Stella Artois beer out the fridge and play some games. But there's going to be a twist, a little twist. Oh, yes. We're going to add a little filter on the front, a typical order of magnitude filter. I will be able to see your comments once I find them. Hang on, Fertless. And we're going to watch some of my games, but in a weird fucking filter, so it looks like, well, different and arty and just fucking for the sake of, I don't know. Enjoy it, hate it, love it, hang out, whatever you wish to do. Tomorrow, obviously, I will do spirit boxes and stuff, but I'll probably keep away from that today, because this is only going to be, like, quite short. So let me just find my own voice. Yep, lovely. There you are. So who's on the live chat? Steve-O! Matt Graves! It's rainy air. Yeah, you did tell me. You've got playing the PS1 emulators. Gran Turismo 1. Oh, yeah, Gran Turismo 1. Yep. Yeah, okay. Oh, the 660. You know, I'm desperate for that spirit box. Don't start talking about spirit boxes here. Fucking hell, you make me all jealous now. Now, I mean, actually, most people that will come and watch say, fuck off, Magnitude. You've got, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... You got 8 spirit boxes, 9 spirit boxes. Fuck off. You're not having any more. Piss off. No. Greedy. Pure greed. But that 660 is, I've only listened to it on FM on Steve-O's channel, but I was like, huh. That's smooth. That's smooth. That's smoother than, wow, smooth. You know. Okay, so I'm moving the phone over. While you've got no signal yet, you will do soon, but I don't want to spoil the surprise of how this is going to look. I've done it already and tried it out. I thought, this looks really cool. So here we go, Fertless, but I've got to get the picture in shot. So just hang with me. Hold tight, my friends. Hold tight. Oh, fuck, I fucked it up. There we go. Hold on. You know this takes a little time to set up, don't you? Because I haven't got a capture card. I have no hardware. That's right, folks. How I forged my picture of Charlie was just immense. With no hardware or software. I don't know how I done it. I forged nothing. I am the real deal, okay? If you hear my spirit boxes, they're real. If I capture nothing, they're real. I caught nothing. If you hear bitch, slut, whatever else, then yeah. You heard right. You heard me. Hey, background, why are you not animated? Hello? Don't trust that. Okay, I'm going to restart my archaic tablet, which is great. I just wish I wish Samsung would support it, and so I could put like Android 4 on it. That's why I need 4, just one app, so I can play all emulator games, because it's powerful enough to run what I want to run. One day I'll have enough spare change, maybe I should start panhandling, to get myself a PC that can handle, not like, I want them for fast games like the latest Xbox One games, but it'd be nice to play Sega Rally on emulator, you know, something, 3D arcade games like Daytona USA, those classics, because like I say, when you emulate something, you need so much more processor, pardon me, power than the actual, you know, original thing. So, for example, most of these games on this tablet are only about 12 megahertz or so. 12 little megahertz. Now, this is like a gigahertz or something. So, it's like a 1,000 megahertz, if you get what I mean. So, you've got a gigahertz worth of power. Yet, it slows down and it has problems at times with doing things on screen. Yeah. So, when you get to 3D games like, I don't know, Ridge Racer or, you know, a PS1 emulator even, you'll need quite a bit of processing power. If I remember rightly, the PlayStation 1 runs at like 25 megahertz. It's slow. By today's standards, it's stupidly slow. But if you're going to emulate it, you're going to need... There you go, background's moving on there. Some shit to go down. Okay, so, how does that look? Let me just get rid of this. Hang on. How do I... I'm trying to get rid of the button. Just hold up, guys. I'm trying to get rid of... So I can see what you're seeing, because I've got options up. You got options, Mr. Magnitude, you got options. Alright, look at that. How arty does that look? Now, how would you like to play... I'm going to check your comments out in a minute. I'm going to bring it over. How would you like to play, I don't know, something like Capcom versus Street Fighter or whatever? Like this. How cool is it going to look? Not from my end, but from your end, because obviously I've got to concentrate and play. How good is a sprite scaling game like, I don't know, Afterburner going to look? It might look shit, but we'll give it a try in the name of being edgy. Not science. Edgy. Pseudo-edginess. Much important. Hang on, guys. Let's go for Capcom versus Street Fighter or X-Men versus Street Fighter. Something along those lines first. And then, just to see what it looks like. And then we'll get to it. I want you to be able to recognise Ryu or Chun-Li or whoever fighting on screen with your favourite Marvel hero. You know. There we go. Street Fighter. Come on, where is it? Why is it not in alphabetical order? It should be. Here we go. Marvel vs. Capcom Clash of Superheroes. Oh, yes. See that? Marvel? Yes, of course you can see that. Right, let's get your comments over. Let's get my beer over. Let's get my cigarette over. I think I'm going to have a great time. I'm hanging out with you, Thirtless. What could be better? I'm hoping someone else is here as well. I'm looking for someone. He's not here yet. Oh, hello, Rachel. Shout out to Rachel Jew. She's quite kind of new. She goes, I'm not photogenic in her photo for Steve-O. Irish Steve is making a video in it for the paranormal. No other reason. Now, obviously, I don't just cover for the paranormal. I'm doing shit like this. So, is there a smudge here somewhere? A weird smudge I have to get rid of. Have a look on the camera lens. Hang on. So, I put on my thing, in it for the paranormal. The rest is personal. Hang on, guys. Cleaning the camera lens up. The rest is personal. But everyone else put, yeah. But you're okay. You're okay, Rachel. I think most people would kill to look like you, so don't worry about it. Okay. Matt Graves is still banging on about the 660. Yeah, I know, it's amazing. Oh, yes, Whispers from Heaven. You are blonde. You have a... She has the coolest scooter in the world, Whispers from Heaven. It's just as fast as any other scooter. Doesn't go very fast or very far at all. But it is cool because it's like, you know, what's the word? It's enclosed like a car, kind of. It's like a cheap Chinese car. The innovation was definitely there. Oh, Martulva, cool. Thank you for replying, my friend, but please give me a break from Heart Progress. It's just a little break. Guys, is there a problem with the camera at all? Is there any bits that you cannot see? My beer camera's in the way, that will help. Here. The beer camera, just put that in the way there. No free advertising, Stella, you fuckers. I'm handing out compliments like no tomorrow. I'm getting no compliments. Yeah, Steve, if you've been on that Heart Progress shit, people are obviously going nuts about it, and you're going to get notifications left, right, centre. James Carter's a fucking idiot. But let's not talk about him. We don't need to talk about that on this stream. I've talked enough about it. There is a community out there. Apparently, the Heart Progress community has been taken down. So they come back up again with safety awareness. What are they, a health and safety place now? You think you can blend in there? It's been taken down again. Then they come back as Heart Progress again. This is in G+ communities. And now they're gone again. So I don't know what's going on in their community. I don't know if they've been hacked, if they're trying new things. But their Twitter accounts keep getting fucking bashed up. Good. They are a pie ring. And James Carter can't see this. He's just like, oh, I'm just, you know, standing up for the minority. You're an idiot, James. You are just an eccentric, egomaniac idiot who just fuck off. Stupidity. No, he's not a paedophile himself, but he's an enabler, an apologist. Why am I talking about this? I said I wouldn't talk about this. Let's move on. Yes, they will probably keep going. That's what's going on. Good. Okay, so I have finished my beer. I usually don't drink this early. I don't even drink all because I can't afford to drink. But these cans are being given away for some reason at the shop. Do cans have a sale by date? I don't know, but I was given this can. Like, we're going to throw this away. Do you want it? Yeah. I'm saying no to that. Besides, what could be more fun than playing Marvel vs. Capcom slightly drunk? It's not like I drink. I hardly ever drink. And especially on my medication as well. So, this is going to hit me pretty hard. One single tin of Stella might be interesting. Loose lips and all that. Sink ships, you know. Where's the High-Preistess? Okay, Whispers from Heaven. Yeah, I'm jealous, Steve-O. Fuck off. Right, yeah, put it nicely with High-Preistess. She's got bad weather conditions or something, and it's interfering like hell with her Wi-Fi or something along those lines, so she can't stream. So that's where she's gone. Gaming and drunkenness, yeah, huh? I'm not going to be cannon, it's one single can, that's all I've got, but... Okay, let's set up a control pad. You know, you can't play without a control pad. There it goes. Oh, I've got to reset the whole emulator, because it's Android free, and Samsung won't support it. It's a fucking update. Everything's patched today, but no, there's no way you can update this machine. No way. It's not even an SD card slot, which is a shame because it's a lovely tablet. It's a lovely tablet. Thank you, Mr. Louis-Fiss, for giving it me. It's an old tablet of theirs. There you are, the emulator's gone. Got nice sound and nothing else. It was meant for... Louis-Fiss gave it me so I could do better, well, live streams. That was the whole point of giving me a tablet. But you can't do live streams on a tablet. You can't. But, hey, it's okay. You can play arcade games, right? No, you can't play arcade games. Well, Order, what are you playing now? No, I've got an emulator for each arcade board. So I'm not running MAME. MAME stands for Multiple Arcade Machine Emulator. I have to, if I want like CPS 1 games or Model 2 game, you know, I mean, I'm a nerd. I know all my arcade, not all, but I know arcade boards. You know, they're not all the same hardware. Neo Geo. I have to have separate emulators. Oh, you could almost play the violins for that, couldn't you? This man has to use separate emulators to play his games. It's a very serious issue, and one that shouldn't be taken lightly. Who's paranoid? Oh, hello, Mark! I haven't spoken to you in a while. How you doing, my mucker? How are you? How you doing? Beer is good. Yeah, like I said, I don't really get drunk. Who's got you got a broken wrist, Matt Graves? Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, that's enough beer early in the morning. Let's play some games. Hey, Paranormal X. Must be a nice break from the paranormal. Just kicking back watching this crap. Ryu. Versus, who else do we have as a secondary character? Who knows this game well? Let's go for Captain Commando. Why Captain Commando? Remember, this game's made by Capcom. Think of a name. Captain Commando. The game, Captain Commando, came out in 1991. It was a bit like Final Fight, you know, a beat 'em up. And the protagonist was called Captain Commando, as in Capcom. Very good wordplay. Thumbs? I got no thumbs? What are you on about? I got no thumbs. I got thumbs. I'm still fingers, okay? Excuse me. Yeah, if you're busy, duty, you don't have to watch or you know, talk or whatever. It's nice to just have a quick hi and bye. You know, when I come to your stream, someone's like, alright, duty, I can't stop it. Hello, bit of support, it's all good. I'm glad everything's died down. No stupidity is going on lately. Not right now. There might be a bit of stupidity, but the views are so low, no one gives a fuck. You're growing each day and doing your thing, as long as you keep it real. What's the fucking problem, you know? I just put out a video, actually, regarding my Charlie picture. I challenge people to make their own Charlie picture, if that makes sense. Ah, you bastard, missed you. Yeah, make your own fake Charlie picture. If I fake that picture, bearing in mind what hardware and software I have, and experience, none, you know, I want people to make their own picture, but the rules are they can't take my picture and edit it. They've got to start from scratch. And I want to see, you know, if they can make a convincing Charlie picture. Plus, if you're really sus that I fake that picture, pay your own money and take me on a lie detector. No problemo. But I'm not spending my money because I haven't got any. So, yeah. And it's not from trolls either. It's from... I'm not saying who it's from, who said it. I was sort of informed about it. It's on another platform that I don't use. It's not just that one person. It's just someone just says, oh, I know who that is. Please, I'll get my ass kicked. Please note, it's not just that person. It's a few others as well. And that's okay. Skepticism is healthy. You mustn't forget, it's no good, like, saying, you know, you know, having a ban and say, you know, a totalitarian regime, you must never question order. Order is the be-all and end-all. No. You question me, because what happens if I do lose my moral ethic? I'm not going to die to this bastard. Start again. If I lose my moral ethic and decide to fake shit, you know, you got to call me out on that. You got to call me out. But I promise you, I won't fake shit. Just not interested in doing that. What is that going to gain me if I fake something? Seriously. Especially how I started off advocating against such fucking things. Like Stephen Huff, the mother of all fakes. You know. Although, Michael McGee, yeah. Look, at the end of the day, let's not kick the fakes in the arse, okay? Because it's not their fault they're unoriginal. 95 to 97% of the paranormal industry is built on fakes. That is it. Why? Because it's hard to capture this shit. It really is. Even spirit boxes don't always pertain very good, or we mishear the letters. Yeah, we've got contact, it's actually just radio. It's just very good radio at the time. And so we try and get better devices and try different times of the day. Ask for swear words mainly to prove that, it's a thing full of pitfalls. It really fucking is. I missed you again, my super move. What is going on? Strider Haru. I like Strider. I don't know what that game is, Strider. You are pissing me off. Ah! Where's my... Yeah, you can. No, I don't, I'm not bothered about it. I'm not really upset or like, oh no, someone said my photo's fake. I'm just curious to know if, like, okay, that's a fake, right? The way well, not just that person, okay, so I don't want to slam, I'm never going to say the person's name or ban that person or anything like that. And I think it's like an old, I sent this by someone. I think it's a really old post anyway. I don't think they even feel like that anymore, so it's not like a new thing necessarily. They may have even changed their mind. But, oh, you cheeky swine. My point is, though, they talk about it like it's such an easy thing. He's faked that. Okay, so you do it. You fake it. You show me the fake. You do it for me. I'm dead. I lost twice. I never lose in this game. I can complete it. And I must be drunk already. See, alcohol ruins your senses in terms of trying to do multitasking two things at once. So let's finish the can one at a time and look for something else. I can't believe I've lost twice. Okay, Matt Graves, what's going on with you? You got a bashed up wrist or something. 2 foot doing a wheelie at 160 kilometres. That's like 100 mile an hour. Messed up, but got off easy for the circuit. Yeah, I say you got off easy if you're doing a... Oh, okay, Rachel, I'll answer that in a second. So you... I'm not laughing. I'm actually like, fuck me, you are lucky. If you were doing a wheelie, and let's face it, mate, why have you tried to do a wheelie at 100 miles an hour, man? Look, order of magnitude can drive a car. He can make a car sing and dance if it is over 180 horsepower, preferably about 220-ish. It's rear-wheel drive with no traction control. Watch me make that car turn into a pirouetting ballerina. I promise you. I've been on skid pan course, defensive driving courses. I can fucking drive really well. It's one of my great skills. But put me on a bike and just laugh at me. Watch me... But no, seriously, so you're probably obviously good at bikes to do wheelies and stuff. But yeah, doing a wheelie at 100 mile an hour, basically 100 kilometers an hour, messed up. But got off easy. You did get off easy. You could have been killed, man. So Matt, my support for you goes out. Yeah, Paranormal X. Definitely. This is the thing with this. The evidence does come and go. I mean, I'm trying to work out if there's a correlation with, say, like the moon or something. Because last year I noted this, right? Nobody was getting anything. I'm not just talking about, capturing orbs and, but even the spirit boxers who are quite liberal with their evidence in terms of, you know what I mean? They're a bit liberal. They're a bit, or Kevin Hines forced annotations, that sort of crap. They were all complaining. Everybody's going, I'm not getting nothing. It just sounds like a radio going round. Nothing of any relevance. What the fuck? All of us. They were scared. They thought it was over. The dream was over. And then a full moon happens. A full moon. First thing order of magnitude gets is K2 hits on his bed and on the floor. What? Why have I got massive K2? I've got a video of it, obviously, if you want to see it. Why have I got massive K2 hits on my bed? What? And all the way across the entire floor, any higher, no K2. And everybody's like, oh, listen to this. And they had wonderful, powerful captures, like undeniable. Bastard! Your case, I suppose, Paranormal X. Not that you got it at that time. But, so I do wonder if the moon has some serious relevance to this, I'm trying to work it out. I mean, obviously, this is very pseudoscience-y and opinion-based. How can I prove that? I can't. None of us can prove a lot of shit in terms of scientific hardcore. Black is black, white is white, you know? And that's probably half the fun about this, I suppose. Okay, Rachel, before I lose you. What's going on? What eyeliner do I use? Is that what you said? Right, I want to know what brand do I prefer. Truth be known, any. I like eyeliner that has how do I describe this? It's a pencil. The pencil eyeliner, you know? But sometimes I like the liquidy stuff, you know? As long as it doesn't make my eyes bleed. But yeah, pencil, I mean, Maybelline or something. But, you know, I don't know my brands too hard because I'm obviously a guy. I'm an effeminate guy. I'm not a transgender. I don't identify as asexual or anything weird. I'm a white male cis scum. Happily married too. But, yeah, you know, I don't identify as anything. I did have a phase where I thought, actually, I might be a bit androgynous. That means male and female plant pot in the same thing. But that's nothing to do with non-binary, okay? There is no I identify as an attack helicopter. I identify as a Samsung fucking tablet, you know? But either way. But no, I do like my eyeliner, and one day I'll get too old for it. I'm already starting to get crow's feet, you know, but it's one of the things, you know, self-confidence is something. We all have it in terms of what we need, and we do have our faults, so I think, oh, I don't look too good today, or whatever, you know. Like Steve-O does his hair in his sort of cockatoo sort of way, or through, I mean, Steve-O's, actually, if you look at Steve-O's photos, they're quite interesting. He put up a video not long ago of him through the ages. Steve-O's changed massively through the ages. Not for better, not for worse, just changed, just through many different images. I haven't really changed so much. I've sort of stayed the same, which is why I'm quite lucky, considering I'm nearing middle age. I'm going to be 40 soon, people, in a few years. 40 years old. That is middle age, and I'm getting away with eyeliner, and once in a blue moon, it is in a blue moon, asked for ID. But when I get asked for ID, oh my god, I'm like, yeah, I don't have any ID. But they serve me, and I just look at me. Come on, man, look at me. Do I look like I'm a teenager? Oh no, we've got a challenge 25. Okay, fine, challenge 25. Do I look 25? Alright, sir, you're right. But for just a brief second, we thought you were a fucking college student. Just a brief second. So yeah. Okay, let's find something else to play. So Paranormal X, you may have noticed I changed, if you're still here, if you're working, no worries. I've changed the name of my channel a little bit because I don't want to just keep on with the Spirit Box, because half the stuff that I had has gone now, and I don't have a car, so I can't visit any places yet. Car is coming soon. Can't explain what's going on with that, but my license is back soon. And as such, we'll be able to visit some places. But at the moment, it's very boring just doing the same Spirit Box in the same house in the same fucking graveyard over and over again, unless decent stuff happens, like when the phone took its own picture and it came out with a photo very similar to Charlie's profile when Mrs. Magnitude was really ill. You know, so and obviously I'm quite outspoken, and there's certain things I do talk about here and there. Remember, my channel was never meant to be about me as such. I was meant to be support for other channels, especially smaller channels. And I was a really small channel, but you know, like Steve-O's channel, like whoever else, support for them. Say, hey, you know, don't go to Huff, go to these channels. These guys are real. It might not be as exciting or as nicely edited and TV friendly, but it is real. If they capture the word fuck nigger devil yo, they captured Jesus is a saint. They really did, you know. Oh, hello, lass. Long time. So, yeah, basically, I just wanted to add a bit of normal to it. Now, one thing I've noticed, Mr. Paranormal X, which I know you'll be interested in, I want you, when you get a chance, to search Michael Spirit, or type in Michael Necromancer. Type in Michael Spirit. You probably know who he is. He's watched a couple of my live streams before. I sometimes do spirit boxes on the live streams, and I've been getting a lot of interference, or not been doing so well gathering evidence. Like you had a lull, not so much as being captured, so much as a bit shit, you know, and you feel like, oh, why am I doing this? Have I been kidding myself this whole time? Is there really anything out there? There must be. But no, when it comes to live streaming, for some weird reason, they play ball on the old magnitude mode SB7. They play ball well. So rather than watching a 4-hour stream of me talking like I am now with a spirit box going and going, oh yeah. Head to, when you get a chance, or now if you want. I mean, what am I doing at the moment? Finished off my beer and about to make a cigarette. So you've got 4 minutes spare if you want to come back. It's up to you, Mark. But go search Michael Spirit or Michael Necromancer, and look for, you probably know who he is, look for the little avatar that is a spirit box, a very weird looking one, like a manual tune one. Open up that profile, and the first video will be orders highlights. 4 little minutes of what goes on my live streams and what I capture. It's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. So, you know, you live stream a lot. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm doing it on a regular basis on the time. They know when to come. I don't know. But I'm not doing a Spirit Box today. I'll be doing that tomorrow when I do my live stream, okay? It's going to be High-Preistess time, but she's, you know, me and her on our collaboration. Every Friday I do a live stream with High-Preistess, but... Live-Preistess. But she's, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, check it out, mate. Just, I wish I had a link for you, but if I... Oh, fuck you. Let me give you a link. Stay there. Stay the fuck there, buddy. Hang on. Hang on. Michael Necromancer. Here we go. Hang on. Oh, he's got... There he is. Michael Spirit. There you are. Order of magnitude. Share. Copy the fucking link. Go back. Go back. Find order of magnitude's awful fucking live stream. Really gotta shut that channel down. There he is. Wanker. Shut up. I hate my voice. Okay, here we go, Paranormal X. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. I'm not gonna press now because there's a lag. But in a minute, you're going to suddenly see a link. Click on the link straight away and put it in your watch later file, okay? And watch. It's only 4 minutes of your time, buddy. And see what you think. See what you think. Okay, here it comes. Get ready. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Here we go. Send. Ah, the boy's woken up. I'm going to shut the door, Justin. I'm live streaming, okay? Alright, beer nearly finished, fag nearly ready, then I'm going to play some games for an hour and a half, okay? But hit that link, Paranormal X, if you're still there, and save it for your watch later. You'll enjoy it. It's only 4 minutes, but I know you like spirit boxes. No, you're going now, excellent, sweet, sweet. Okay, duty, I'll see you in a bit. That's cool, he's coming back, he's coming back. I like it when they go and come back, because they say, like... Love is real. If you let them go and they come back, love is real. Oh, Matt Graves, dude. I'm so glad you're alright. You're doing 100 miles an hour. You do realise that? You were doing 100 miles an hour on a crotch rocket. You could have died, man. Doing wheelies. You can't do that no more. You can't. Don't promise me you won't do that again. Please. I mean, you're a much better rider than I'll ever be. I can't ride bikes for shit. Like I said, I can make a car sing and dance if it's rear-wheel drive and has, you know, 200 brake or thereabouts. Especially in the ice. I'm very good in the snow. Very good. But, yeah, dude. 100 mile an hour on a bike, you nut job. Wow. Okay, last drink, and then, let's go play some games. I feel inebriated on one fucking can. That'll be it. Slimy foot, let's go, guys. Order of magnitude's drunk. Order of magnitude is drunk on 1 can of Stella in the morning. Yeah, it was ballsy, Rachel. Exactly, it was very ballsy. I mean, like I said, I can make a car sing and dance, but I cannot ride a bike. I mean, I can ride a bike in terms of, you know, if I have to ride a bike from one end, you know, of the town, city to another town and city, I'll get there. I won't fall off or anything, but I can't do anything fancy. Not at all. I can't ride a bike. I can't. Nothing at all. I can barely lean on a bike without going, oh, I don't like this. I can go, you know, any car that goes fast is fun. I mean, when I had my 200SX, I know this isn't the fastest bike in the world, but you got to understand, it's still a very big, powerful bike. It had a huge engine on it for a bike. I had a race of a Honda Goldwing once. Now, a Honda Goldwing isn't a super bike. It's not a fast bike in terms of fast, but it's still got a 1 litre, 1000cc. That's a car engine in the UK, alright, bottom of the range, on a bike. That's a power to weight ratio of a Veyron or something, or less, you know what I mean? And my SX, which is twice the size of it, but obviously it was a 2 litre, but it was turbocharged, it was tuned up, it was just under 300 brake shy, had a lot more weight to it because it's a car. Yeah, we had a race and I won, and it was good to beat a bike for once. Like, haha, he waved me on by, like, yep, you go past, you're actually faster than me, fuck. Hello, Snaggletooth75, Snaggletooth. This is just a fun stream, nothing impressive. I'm going to be playing some games in that weird filter, because it looks really cool. I was just playing Street Fighter a second ago, got my ass handed to me, which never happens. I am the king at Street Fighter, but not this morning. Drunk on 1 can of Stella that was given to me, because it couldn't be sold for some reason from the shop. because my wife works at a shop and it can't be sold. So I thought, why not? Take advantage. It's taken me like, how long have I been streaming? It's taken me like over an hour to drink this because I had it open before the stream. I'm not a drinker, I promise you. So, okay. Nearly done. Fucking hell. It's too early to do this sort of thing, but that is the only one I'm going to have. It's not what I'm going to... Oh, Red Bull! I've got some Red Bull downstairs. Stay there, Furtless. No, don't stay there. Come with me. Let's go. Red Bull, Red Bull, Red Bull, Red Bull. It's a tidy house. Hurricane Camaro's at school, so there's a tidy house. There's nothing on the floor. There's a... Well, I say tidy because it's an overcrowded house, but... I can shut that. It's, yeah, it's good. Okay. What have we got in here? Not a lot. It's shopping day tomorrow, so not a lot in here. But we have got a Red Bull. Yes, we have a Red Bull. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Take on me. Take on me. Take me on. One day I'll make the boy famous, and he won't like it. Do, 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 do. Let's make a cigarette. Okay, what you got here, guys? I was playing... Michael Spirit just talking about you. I've just given the link for your lovely live stream you did of me highlights for Paranormal X. It's coming back soon. I was playing Capcom versus Marvel, what the fuck it is. That's what I was playing, but I got my ass handed to me. I'm not doing a Spirit Box today. I will be tomorrow. It's going to be the High-Preistess stream. This is just an arty-farty stream with a cool thing on it, and it looks really good. Thank you, Paranormal X, Mark. Michael Spirit is just above you, actually. Check out Paranormal X when you get a sec. I want you to check out Michael Spirit's video just below it, the one he did with a manual tune. It was very clear what was said. I can't remember exactly what was said. Michael can tell you about it, but I watched and I was like, oh my god. And it went straight into my best evidence folder because the clarity, you couldn't say... well, it could have been something else. You didn't say devil, it said Devon, not Devon. Devil, yeah. No, it was undeniable. And that's why I like it when it's like, when it's undeniable, it couldn't be anything else, like bastard in your case, Paranormal X. Fucking hell. Yeah, I did say how to install MAME, or other emulators. It's the same process. This thing will not do MAME, this lovely little tablet. It just won't do it, because it's Android 3. Okay, let's get something going. And it won't up... Samsung have stopped supporting this tablet long ago. I don't actually know how old it is. It must be a few years old. I don't think it's as old as 10 years or anything ridiculous, but yeah. It was given to me by Louis Fist because, well, he no longer uses it. And the idea was to use it with Hangouts, right? Hang on, my control's going odd. But the problem is, with this being used as Hangouts, Hangouts doesn't work on it because it needs Android 4 Plus, you know? So, so I could use it for was... So is there something here? So, right, Paranormal X, so when you got the bastard response, which is a really strong one, it was like... that was a live stream too. So is there something in live streaming? Now, the only thing with live streaming you've got to be careful with, this is one thing you must be careful with, and I learned this as well. Do not use a K2 meter. Or if you do, keep it away as far as possible from the broadcasting device. It will interfere with it like no end, okay? You cannot use a K2 when you're live streaming, really. Not really, okay? Just can't do it. Recording, yeah, but not live streaming. It's no. Don't do it. Don't do it. You'll look an idiot. Oh, look at this, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. It's not me. Somebody else. Okay, let's play a sprite scaler. Afterburner. Now, the problem because this isn't main, I don't have a control to use the afterburner. The whole fun of the game, it makes you go really fast. But I do have control to slow me down, shoot, go up and down. So let's play afterburner in this artsy-fartsy mode. What can you see, people? Does it look okay or does it look fucking ridiculous? Let's have a look. Oh, it's slowing down. Let me just put a frame rate thing on it to... There you go. Scott's coming back. I have no idea if Scott is coming back. When is Scott coming back? I don't know, Steve-O, if he is. If not, he left because someone close to him died and he couldn't deal with it. All the shit was going on. So that's what he told me. Now, some could be sceptical and say, well, you know, he had arguments with certain people and stuff and they're going to dox him or some shit. But I used to speak to him on a regular basis on the phone. I don't really speak to him at all now lately. He says he watches my stuff here and there, but I don't know if that's true or not because he doesn't comment. But he did say, you know, but when he used to speak on the phone, he was very, alright mate, how you doing geese? Very sure of himself, you know. He was very steadfast in his ways. However, the day he rang me up when this, I'm not going to go into it because it's not my place to say, his relative died who was very close, he was crying. He's either a very good actor, but he was crying. And hearing a man that doesn't cry, he's one of those guys that does not cry, okay? Yeah. So he cried, and it was just the final straw, I guess. But if he's coming back, he's coming back. I don't know. I have no idea, mate. I know nothing. I know nothing. I haven't spoken to him for a couple of weeks. Hope he's well and everything, you know. And any mistakes he has made, he doesn't do again. Blah, blah, fucking blah. I wish everybody the best. Even Slimy Fur. Just don't be so slimy, you know. Like I say, these guys that are like, your Charlie picture's fake. Alright, it's fake, is it? With what hardware? I can't even run a fucking arcade game properly, yo. That's what little hardware I got, so I don't know where I made this fake picture. But, you know, the challenge is you make me a fake Charlie picture, but you cannot take my picture and modify and say, that's it. You've got to start from scratch like I did, because I faked it, because I'm in a duvet, or whatever it is you say I am. Yeah, fucking really? Come on, man. I like skepticism, nothing wrong about being healthy, but it'd be nice if it was, you know, said to me. Some people have said it to me, though, so credit to those people, but they were being slimy further, so they didn't give a fuck if it was fake or not, you know. It's not fake, just for the record, but they wouldn't care everywhere, it's just be slimy. But I didn't expect it from certain people I thought were my friends, not my best friends, you know. So, you know, like, you have something in common with someone, doesn't mean to say you're their best mate, but, you're up his ass, Riley. You're so up his fucking ass. Stop being up his fucking ass. I'm sorry I was friendly. I'm really sorry I was friendly, okay? Because, you know, I have a YouTube, you have a YouTube, I like paranormal stuff and caught some stuff, you like paranormal stuff, we got something in common here. You hate fakers. See you later, Mark. Thank you very much for joining me. I know you're a busy guy. All the best. May your channel do well. Already is. Blah, 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 blah. See you soon. What picture is that? It is a, oh, my Charlie picture. My Charlie one, Whistles from, you know, the one I use in my avatar. If you go to my latest video, not this one, I explain what's going on, and I'll give you a link to it, and you can have a look at the picture and go, holy fuck. It's real. Like I said, if someone was to pay some money and put me on a lie detector test, you're more than welcome to. I'm not spending my own money on that because I don't have any money. If I did, I probably would do it just for the fucking sake of it. I took the photo to a photo expert, like, because I want to, not because I'm like, oh, am I a fake or not? Well, obviously I know, you know, because I wanted to know what it was. What is that? Can a photo expert tell me? That's what I sent it in for, and the photo expert said, no, can't tell you what it is, but I can give you some good, what do they call it? Not audacity, I can give you some good, into the efficiency, not efficiency, I can think of a fucking word! Stupid alcohol. Whatever the word is, I'll think of it in a minute. Authority? No. Authentic. I can give you some good authenticness. Every photo, right, apparently has a code. I suppose you haven't seen it yet, Whispers from Him. You haven't seen it? Okay. Well, when this live stream is over, or now, if you want, go to my latest video that's up. Then go to the comments, and then there'll be a pinned comment there from me. Click on that pinned comment, and it will take you to the picture, the famous picture. Okay. Right, yeah, the photo expert said, I can give you some more fantasy. I can tell you that this photo, the codes say that this photo has not been manipulated, has not been changed. It is as it came out. I can't tell you what it is. I can't tell you if it's you jumping up or something weird. But whatever the camera took, that is what was there. The creepy thing about it is when it was taken in front of 3 or 4 people. So it wasn't just me and my wife. There was several other friends that were there as well when the photo was taken. Nobody saw nothing with their own eyes. Their own eyes showed nothing. So that is what is interesting about it. Yeah, go see it, Whispers from Heaven. Do it. Do you want me to give you a link to my latest video now, and then you can come back? Hang on. And you can just have a quick look. I mean, I'm not going anywhere, am I? Hold up. Yeah. Share. Oh, let's do it this way. Hang on a minute. I'll give you a link for real. And just wait there, you. Wait there.
Don't miss a single trading opportunity.
Shut up. Advert. I hit link there. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Faster, faster, faster. There's a woman waiting for a link. Share link. No. Copy link to clipboard. There we go. Okay, let's get to my shitty little live stream where I hate the sound of my own voice. Order of magnitude live. There he is. Not that much lag again. Okay. Alright, Whispers from Heaven or anyone else. Are you ready? Here it comes. It's coming. Click on this link and scroll down a little bit. It'll go, oh yeah, that picture. Yeah, that picture. You're welcome to copy it, put it onto your laptop and zoom in, play around, have a look with it, you know, see it in its full entirety. It's pretty amazing when you get it on a big screen. Like, wow. And like I said, taking the picture, there was nothing in front of us. The reason why I took the picture is because Charlie used to communicate like via these like static clicks. I can't really describe them, but they're quite loud and prominent. I don't really get any clicks now. When I first started YouTube, I used to get the clicks here and there, not so many, but now they really have died out. I haven't had a click in ages. Anyway, just a few burnt out light bulbs recently. Here we go. Bosh. Yeah, that's very true, Michael Spirit. Right, that's the best thing you can say, really. Try it for yourself. But if a skeptic doesn't get anything else, say, I've debunked the entire film. Oh, Marge Matt, clusterfucks. Fucking brilliant, rude. Fucking brilliant clusterfucks. Go click on that little link, anyone who wants it, and have a look at the picture, the infamous picture. Da-da-da-da-da. You know, the one I faked, you know, because you can see my legs. That's the best one I've had when they go, oh yeah, I'm not saying who said it. Like, I can see your white legs. Look at them. Huh? What? Are you on drugs? No, that'd be you, Magnitude. You fucking druggie. No, I'm on medication. That's drugs. Yeah. Fucking asshole. Fucking asshole. Fucking asshole. But, no, if you can see legs, let me know. I don't see any legs, but if you can see legs, let me know. See legs? Oh, bad joke. Alright, let's light a cigarette, have some Red Bull, let's play something else. What to play? In this lovely filter. This lovely glorified filter. Chase HQ, anyone? Does that sound good? Or someone asked for Final Fight a little while back. Should do Final Fight? Do Chase HQ first quickly, just a couple of levels. And I might do Final Fight. Let me know. Spirits are not allowed to have legs, apparently. I couldn't tell you, Michael. I don't know. This is something I was telling me. If you know that for sure, cool. Fuck knows. Yeah, Afterburner was here, Madge Matt. It was here. But I don't have a button to use the Afterburner. I only have a button to slow down or go at medium pace. But not, you know. You can see my reflection in the back, can't you? That's what you can see. I don't know what the fuck was going on with the camera. Like, is there a blind spot somewhere? But no. Let's turn the volume up. That's down. Oh, the sound's skipping. What? I have another one waving. Oh my god, you have another one waving. What are you on about, Whispers? I have another one waving. No, that's probably like the first and best. Oh, the fucking control's gone off, so I'm gonna lose my thing unless I be cheeky. Hang on, Bluetooth off. And turn it on. Hope it finds it automatically, so I don't lose my main. Well, it's not main. It's Final Burn. I have to use an emulator for each fucking board I use. Come on. Oh, you bit. No, it's working. Oh, I ballsed it up. Yeah. Oh, fuck it. Hang on. Sorry, Burles. I'm so sorry. I'm so drunk already on, like, a single tin of Stella. Okay, so... Oh, what's that? You going, are you? Steve-O? You over here? You need some drugs, do you, Steve-O? Not because you're a druggie, but because you're in pain. I see a pain doctor. What are you done, Steve-O? What are you done? You didn't get on a bike and do a wheelie too, did you, at 100 mile an hour? I know about your story you know, that was ages ago. I think this is a bit fast.
Got an emergency here. Ralph, the Idaho Slasher is fleeing towards the suburbs. The target vehicle is a white British sports car. Over.
That they will, Marge, but they'll whack him on opioids. It's very true. Don't become an opiate addict. It's the worst thing ever to happen to me. I mean, maybe the best in terms of making me a person I am today, and, you know, because I wasn't always this emphatic to people. Actually, when I was in my teenage years up to the age of 23, I was a cunt. You know, if you're in a worse off position than me, and I was in quite a well off position, you know, I had fast cars and money and shit. You know, I was like, yeah, you bum, get a job, or, you know, if you were homeless, it was your problem, not mine. Do you know what I mean? That's the only thing good that come out of my stupid mistake of being naive. I must have been the only person in the world to not know that opiates are addictive. I thought they were addictive in terms of like cigarettes are addictive. You can stop, just stop. It's just like a fancy one, you know? You don't have to smoke. Yesterday, I went without, was it yesterday or the day before? I went without a single fag until the fucking evening. Not one single fag. Technically, I could have given up and carried on, which would be a good idea. This is my second fag today, what I'm having now. Where's the turbo? Turbo! Smash him up! Bring that slasher, murderer, paedophile, whatever he is, to justice. Come on! We've only got 44 seconds before the car, runs out of fuel? Why is it timed? You know, if this is, like, realistic... Get him. Push more, push more! Come on! 30 seconds. What I hate about this, and you can change the dip switches, but I can't on this emulator. If you run out of time, all that damage, the car's on fire, right? All that damage, if you run out of time and you press continue, his car magically gets better again! Fucking asshole. Right, you're under arrest.
Okay, you're under arrest on suspicion of first-degree murder.
And being part of Heart Progress. Cunt. I know about Pro Goblin.
The New York armed robber has been spotted in a yellow sports car on the freeway. Over.
Dark Marks on Pro Goblin. That's the guy who did the turntable. You know, he's used the turntable to get in contact with spirits, and it's very good. Now, he's actually could possibly die soon, so he's got a case pending. If he dies, he gets to sue. And he's left all the instructions of how to use a turntable and a BBC mix and some other shit to actually... It's better than the Spirit Box, it's really good. I've only got a 30-second clip of it. And it scares the shit out of him, so he will not do it. Unless he has to. But I need to meet up with him. I haven't met up with him purely because I just can't get down there. He doesn't live like a million miles away, that's the annoying thing. But no buses go on that direction. So when I am driving again, I will visit Dark Mark and we'll look at the turntable. Huff was going to fraud it. He was going to try and blag it when he realised what I was on to. Dark Mark persevered through his scared shitless, doesn't like dealing with this sort of thing, spirits and stuff, for my sake, because he knew I was into it. So fair play, Dark. Quick, we're going to make him into. Come on, 4 seconds, he's right there. It's a Lamborghini Countach! I'm not going to keep up with the Countach in a 944, I'm sorry. As much as I love the 944, it's not going to happen. If it's turbocharged, why can you only use the turbo 3 times? What, do the bearings go in it or something? Wouldn't that be nitrous? 3 shots of nitrous, and even then it's finite. You can use an amount of nitrous. You haven't got to use... Oh, fuck it, I fucked that up. Right. Turbo, go. Yo, woo! Come on, 30 seconds to smash up, or... Oh, you bitch! Go. 20 seconds, I'm going to run out of time. Watch this, I'll smash him until he's on fire, and his health will go right way back to the start again. Like, you know. So, fuck this, we're going to move on to the next game, I think. Because in real life, a 944 would not be able to keep up with a fucking Countach. I might have him actually, hang on. Oh, it's getting close. One more time! Oh, bollocks! Yeah. My time's up, is it? We'll just let the criminal get away. He just did armed robbery. Because I couldn't chase him in 60 seconds. I'm just going to let him go, you know. Fuck being in that country. What a weird law system. They give you 3 turbos and a time limit to get the baddie. Makes no sense. I'm only joking. Great game. Should we have a RPG type game on a Neo Geo? What? An RPG game on a Neo Geo? Neo Geo is just full of fighting games, like Street Fighter 2, but not Street Fighter 2, right? Like King of the Fighters, things like that. No. There is one RPG game, arcade, for the Neo Geo, called Cross Swords. Oh, there's another one called the Super Spy as well, but it's a bit shit. Cross Swords is a bit shit. Fuck it, let's play it. I like shit. Good you guys are all talking to each other about, your little issues and that. Fuck off! Fucking calling me. It's probably an Indian scammer. I really need to get them on, because I like messing with Indian scammers. I say all sorts of things. A few people have heard a couple of conversations I put on video, but not many. But they leave me alone mainly now. I used to get them all the time. Oh shit, everything's turned up and speeded up now because of the... Oh shit, hang on guys, I have to restart this. Frame skip 0. Restart. Quit. Confirm. Play. Okay guys, hang on. Oh! Where's the sound gone? Why have I got no sound? There's no sound. I've got no sound. Okay, I have to play this properly. Alright, so this is what I'm on about, right? So we'll try a Neo Geo emulator rather than Final Burn. So I have to use an emulator designed for the arcade board I'm going to use. Cross Swords. Let's see what happens now, if I get sound. There you go. What a weird rendition of the intro. That little ditty is magic to me, eh? An RPG on the fucking Neo Geo. Who'd have thought? Yeah, it's true. SNK forever. Sure is, man. Thank you, Matt Graves. It's a very cheap RPG. I mean, it's the only one in the system, I think, other than Super Spy, but that really is bad. I'll show you Super Spy after for a laugh. Okay. Oh, it's 2 players as well, so it's a 2-player RPG. Check that out. When, you know, who's ever done that before? A 2-player RPG arcade game. Come on, man. It's full joystick down to guard, slashing over pressing A, whatever button now you've signed up to. B, thrust enemy, continue strike once wounded. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, into that. Cheers. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Not low. I'm going to start from start, okay? I have completed the game, but because you can save games. Because this is one of the first arcade machines and games consoles to allow memory card saving way back in 1990. So you could save your game in the memory card at home, then go to the arcade and carry on. Rich bastard. Oh, times have changed. What's that? Yeah, it is. Have you got a Neo Geo emulator, Matt Graves? There are quite a few games on Neo Geo that are not fighting, believe it or not. I mean, a lot of them are fighting, of course they are. But a lot are not. Die, you brats. Got ya. Catch the gold life, which I don't need. Ah, hit me. Fucking asshole, fucking asshole. Fuck you, and die. What the hell's that? Oh, shit. Ah! Come on, get him. Yes. Catch the... No! We won't catch the money. I'm going to catch as much money as possible. Steve-O and his American Airways Constitution of the Weapon. I have no weapon. The only weapons that are in this country is what Pie-Man's got. A fucking... Hey, I blocked that. A, air pistol, basically. And no, I don't want to tickle the guy to death with a gun, but it's not going to kill him unless you shoot him like head on in the eye, like point blank in the eye. But I'll tell you what, if you pointed a gun outside this window, if a burglar was trying to get in, and shot him with an air pistol, and bruised the fucker hard, they would run away here. They're pussies like that. I remember what I said about that our police use MP5 guns, and Steve goes, you want to tickle your criminals to death then? Like, no, that's an automatic gun, it's a semi-automatic machine gun, man, come on. Yeah, okay. Guns are bad, man. Oh, I ain't got an opinion on guns. Like, yeah, I'm going to say the age-old fucking thing. Guns don't kill people. People kill people via the gun. Yeah. Just be responsible. We do have guns in this country. We have, like, up the road from me is a shooting range, actually. But you've got to go there a few times and get, like, a little licence to buy a gun and all that. And even if you buy BB guns without the little orange tip, because everyone's like, oh, any gun has to have an orange tip, a toy gun like a BB gun, or an air pistol. No, they don't have to have an orange tip, but if they do have the orange tip removed or look realistic, they have to be registered like a real gun in case you hold it at the bank. BlueStacks, that rings a bell. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it does. What is BlueStacks, number 2? I've heard of that. What's with the colour trying to get my attention? Orange. It worked, you got my attention. Smith & Wesson revolver, yeah. I mean, I'm quite a fan of certain guns that look cool. I mean, Pie-Man's got 2, what do they call them? Air pistols. One's a Glock. Copy of a Glock. I'm dead. I've got 3 continues before I play a different game. So just carry on. One's a Glock. The other is something else. And he's got a BB gun revolver that looks like a revolver. You really wouldn't know. It's metal. The bullets go in, but they're not bullets. Inside the bullet is the BBs, the metal ball bearings. But it looks just like a revolver, and it weighs the same as a revolver. It's a fucking BB gun. It's awesome. So cool. I mean, if you point it at someone, they'd be like, okay, you know. BlueStacks is an Android emulator for your PC. I haven't got a PC. If I had a PC, I'd just run Windows and run main. You know, that's where I've heard BlueStacks before. Yeah, that's right. You are right. Yeah. Rachel Jude, I have a Glock. Well, Rachel, anyone who says to you your picture doesn't look so good, I think twice. She has a Glock. What gun? What should I get sword-wise? I mean, I can't afford a gun. Guns don't exist. I can't afford any of these fucking things. I can afford some meat, though, I suppose. Eat some meat. More meat. Oh, I've eaten too much. You fat bastard. Okay. Well, I'm going to drink the rest of my Red Bull. Fuck you. You reckon Australia's the strictest in the world? What about Britain? I don't know. I think Britain's probably the strictest. What's Australia like with guns? They're good with muscle cars, Australia, I think. Whispers from Heaven. Did you do your pick for Steve-O's video? Steve-O's trying to, as I keep saying, just pause this a minute. Steve-O is trying to get pictures for his newest video. Well, it's not a newest video, but a video that will be coming up sooner or later where we are in it for the sponsorship. I mean, paranormal. Yeah, that's right. Paranormal sponsorship. And I must be the only bastard that put on his little sign. I'm in it for the paranormal. Brackets. The rest is personal. Oh, order of magnitude, you fucking cunt. You always have to, you know. Never mind. So, yeah, so Steve is going to put this on, but, why is your pick awful? Like, Xena worries about her pick. Her pick was, she was really pretty. I thought, oh, Xena, I didn't recognise her. I thought, fucking hell, Xena, that's a good picture. Only guns you can have in the UK are shotguns and air pistols. Yeah, I think you can... I don't know. Pie-Man is a gun nut. He knows his guns. He goes at the top of the range and actually shoots proper guns. I have to ask Pie-Man. If he was live stream with me now, he'd tell you all the rules and stuff. Because he has the gun license. My stepbrother has several shotguns. They all have to be kept separate from the ammo. So if you... Right. So his rules are, as a person that owns 3 or 4 shotguns... I don't know why he has 3 or 4 shotguns. He's a mechanic. But, okay. Whatever, Jamie. His guns are in one locker. The ammo is on the other side of the house. Now, that's great because the idea is it gives you time to think before you decide to go on a warpath revenge because you caught your girlfriend cheating on you. But at the same time, if it's meant to be for protection because the burglar's breaking in, Well, I've got the gun, but I ain't got no ammo. And the burglar will probably know the law and think, ha! You got to get to the other side of the room to get your ammo. You got no ammo now, have you? Well, I could hit you over the head with it, I suppose. Okay. I don't know. Weird rules. And besides, if you are going to blow a load of people up with your gun, I don't think the fact that you have to walk 30 extra paces across the fucking house, because our houses are a lot smaller than American houses, let's face it, unless you're rich and live in Mayfair, London, you know, is going to change your mind. In Australia, we have a saying, cool mate's cunt and cool cunt's mate. I have a saying, a cunt is a cunt. It doesn't discriminate. Oh, hello, Albert. Keep it near enough, but in the same case or something. Not saying, yeah, pretty much. But they do on our laws, or at least with my James, my stepbrother. Maybe because he's a bit of a psychopath. I don't know. He has to keep his ammo like the opposite side of the house. It's really stupid. You know, that's not going to change his mind if he's going to go on one. Yeah, if his long-term partner dumps him or whatever, he wants to like blow the world up with his 4 shotguns. You know. Yeah, it's not really a good word, Rachel. You know, when Rachel just said, oh, "I can't really say cunt here. People go ballistic." It's not a good word here to use, especially in this village. So I'm very liberal when I say the word cunt. It's a horrible word, really. It's a fucking horrible word. It's like the worst word you could think of. Cunt. Just think about it. Just say it, cunt. It's not nice. It's, you know, I have synesthesia. Do you know what synesthesia is? This is the problem with the NHS who fucked up my nose, hence why I've got a plate in my nose. Synesthesia is where you can taste your words. They're not always literal. So, if you say the word chocolate, it doesn't mean saying I'm going to taste chocolate. But a lot of the time it is literal. But cunt doesn't give me a good taste. Let's put it that way. It's not a nice word. Yeah, you don't say anything about order. Order has synesthesia. I do. I taste my words. I shit you not. Shit doesn't come out like you think it does either, thankfully. I know someone says, shit, blah, shit, blah, shit. And it's not overbearing, but, you know, just... some of the words I can't. For example, if I like, my wife asked me, "What's my mate's name taste like to you?" Her name is Molly. Her name tastes like a lollipop. Can you see the resemblance? Molly, lolly, lollipop. So you know, something in the brain there. Synesthesia. It's a really, really weird condition. So yeah. Nearly finished my Red Bull, guys, and I'll keep playing. Sorry I've had it on pause for so long. I've got an hour before I go. An hour. What's the battery life say on the phone? Because that's what I'm really at the mercy of. Oh, halfway. I'm plenty fine. Yo, thank you, Red Bull. You owe me one. Sponsorship accordingly. In it for the money, eh, Steve-O? No fucking paranormal. Just the money, money, money. We're making so rich times. Faking our way to the top.
There he is.
Faking our way to the top. Are you in Whispers from Heaven? You're in Truth Seekers, aren't you, doll? If you're in Truth Seekers, go to his post about this video and just put in the comments and a picture. With a sign, you're holding a sign saying, "I'm in it for the paranormal." That's what you're doing. Take that. Get the gold, get the gold. Oh, yeah. I should say my magic, actually, if I'm not killed. Ow! 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 Oh! 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 I got owned. He laughed at me! That's so long. Go on, jump in. Come on, and again. And again. Yo, catch the gold. Uh-oh, it's a super baddie. No, he's... Fuck, I'm dead. Don't save. Oh, is that the end of the game? No. Well, that was a long RPG. Next! Right, while we're on Neo Geo emulator, let's go. Steve-O, in answer to your question on Hangouts, can be, but not really. It's known for a train place. I can't say too much, Steve-O. I can't talk to you through that method because I'm using the streaming. Steve is asking me personal questions about what time I go to bed and things like that. Naughty Steve-O. Don't ask me questions like that. No, it's not that long, Steve-O. Honestly, you're flattering me now. Steve-O. I'm taking the piss. He hasn't done shit. Okay, let's find a non-fighting game for the fucking Neo Geo. It does prove hard. There's so many. Or Metal Slug. Stay away from them. Oh, fuck it. Let's play Metal Slug. This will be interesting just because of the colour palette. Metal Slug 4. Random pick. Yeah, what Jim Jams I wear. That's right. That's right. Snaggle 2. Think you asked me this? I'm fine. Just fine. Happy I got you guys here. How many people are actually watching? 9. Okay. Whatever. I got 9 thumbs up then. No, I'm joking. I don't fuck about thumbs up. I don't give a fuck about subs either. Well, my subs have jumped from 10. They keep jumping around all over the fucking shop lately. Right, okay, so, Thirtless. There was something I was going to ask you. Do you want a shout out? If you want a shout out, because obviously this will be turned into a video very soon. I'm hot. No, not as in sexy, I'm hot as in physically hot. Hang on. If you want a shout out, put the word shout out on your comment right now and I'll shout you out. On the video. Is someone going? Oh, see you later, Steve-O. Oh, Steve-O, there's your shout out. You're gone. Fine. Fuck you. Just see you later. You know, you just pick up your kid before me. Because your kid's worth so much more than me. You know. Stay upright, Mr. Phone. There we go. Let's play ball. Shout out Twat Bag, Madge Matt lately has been doing a lot of heart progress, digging and diving and stuff. So fair play to Madge Matt. There's your shout out, Twatty. Yeah, I'm gonna load my data. Carry on from where I got from. Stage 3. Cool. Fuck me for a decent parent. Yeah, bad Steve-O. It's all about order of magnitude, you know, the attention-seeking bastard, you know, kids. Attention-seeking, attention. Oh, Snaggletooth, you're in pain. Okay, you win. You win. More attention than me. You win. Ah! Oh, I thought I was dead then. Where am I going? Shit! Fucking it's an ambush! That's like... Oh shit, no! That was an ambush now. I thought I was dead then, but it gave you a chance, you know what I mean? Let's take these 2 fucking helicopters out. Go. No. Ah! Come on. Good. The animation on a Neo Geo is second to none. I know I'm running a shitty filter just for Art Deco's purposes, but by God, there's so much going on like between the animation of the characters. It's just unbelievable. It's beautiful, and this machine came out in 1990. 1990, alright. It was so ahead of its time. It ran from 1990 till 2004. It's the longest machine. Although it doesn't have that many games, it only has 175 official games. You know, whereas a PlayStation has fucking, you know, however many, 900 or something, or 1,000. You know what I mean? This console has 175 games from the year 1990 till 2004, yeah? Each game used to cost about 200 to 250 quid a pop. Yeah, nuts in there. It's a lot of money for a game. But by God, you knew about it. It was just the arcade board in a cartridge shell. But the games were the size of this fucking tablet, I kid you not. So you plug this thing the size of a tablet into a box, you know? The console. Neo Geo is a very interesting games console. Even if you're not a games freaky person, it's interesting to read about because it's such a strange machine, you know what I mean? Very, very strange machine. And very powerful for its time. And if you know anything about how games are coded, especially 2D ones like this, you have a background and a foreground and sprites, yeah? Sprites of the characters that move. This is a very hard level. Why did I choose this level? Unfortunately, well, it's not unfortunately, this Neo Geo works very different to other games consoles in the fact that, I'm gonna die again. in the fact that it doesn't use backgrounds. Everything is a sprite on a Neo Geo. Everything. So the background, the foreground, everything is a sprite. Everything. Fuck me, this game's hard. I'm gonna die too many times. Everything you're looking at is separate, you know, so it can have all these things on the screen at once. Some dubbed it 24-bit. There's no such real thing as 24-bit. It is a 16-bit machine. Damn, these bullets are coming very quick at me. I shouldn't have continued, I should have started from the start. This is too hard. I'm at level 3, I'm just getting my ass handed to me. But it doesn't help my controls are a bit fiddly. No, fuck off! Cheap death. Cheap death. Metal Slug 4 is not coded by the same people, so that's why I blame it. It doesn't feel like the same Metal Slug. Oh, that's better. I'm glad to get out of that little lot. Okay, let's go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I've got 2 credits to kill this boss. Let's do it.
Okay.
Here we go. You laughing at me? Don't laugh at me.
Okay.
Yeah, that fucking thing. No! Ooh. 19 things. That's it. Boss, big boss, big boss. Oh, a bit of slowdown going on. A bit of slowdown. And it is genuine slowdown. Not my computer slowdown, but it's emulated to run like I'm dead. Like a real Neo Geo. The slowdown would happen there. Oh, I got my ass handed, man. Come on. Oh, he's dead. Oh, cool. Oh, he's good. Are you going? Alright, Michael, cheers matey, thank you very much. Like I say, one of your videos has hit my best evidence folder. Upload when you can, my friend. You are very, very good at what you do. And your morals and ethics are absolutely awesome. You're just another one cool guy, alright? So, stay cool, Michael. I've shouted you out several times, not just because you did me a live stream, but I was just blown away by your session that you did before my live stream. Like, on the manual tune, I was like, fuck me, I've never heard anything so clear. It might not have been full long sentences, but the clarity and what was said was just undeniable. So there you go, Michael. That is my praise to you from me. Take it or leave it, I don't care. I'm on a dog. I died on a dog. Let's go. Die. Die. Jump on the dog. The robot dog. Fuck off. My controls are so fiddly. I need to change them, really. It's on normal, so the bullets fire very quickly and I'm going to be a bit slower than this. That's my excuse now. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off! Oh! So dead, so dead, so dead. You're so dead. Oh, no! Cheap. Cheap death. And where's my blood as well? Everything's fucking white. No! Oh, no, Michael. No, Michael. Don't call me that. Okay, up or down, guys? Up or down? Which way do I go? Do I go along? Up or down? You tell me. You choose the route. Up or down? Your choice. It is cold in here. Up. That's right. Anyone else? Go down or up? You going up? Up like an erect penis? 10 seconds before I take Matt's advice. I think it's up. Up it is. Oh, there's railway workers, so we've gone the wrong way, Madge. It's all your fault, Madge. Oh, fuck away. Zombies! Zombies with sweat for blood! Ah! Zombies! Zombies! Oh, fucking hell. Thank you! Wait, thank you! Bit of slow down. Don't throw fucking grenades at me, you zombie fucks. Oh, that's not dead. Hazmat suits. Ah, dead. Jump on. Oh, I'm a zombie. I'm not dead. I'm just a zombie. Can the zombie ride the dog? No. I can't ride the dog. There's a health pack there. I'm a man again, but I can't ride the dog because I'm out of sight. Fuck it. Right. It's funny being a zombie. Yeah, sorry, she's cancelled Springtrap. She's got weather problems. The weather's so bad, it doesn't allow her to stream or something. I don't really know. That's what she told me. Hey, I'm a zombie again! Let's puke up on these people. I love puking up a zombie. Brilliant. Hello! There'll be no spirit, just for the newbies, no spirit box today. The spirit box is coming tomorrow, okay? Current stream is not on because she's got weather problems, alright? And she's alright, she's not ill or anything, or unwell, or like in danger. Oh, you killed me! I was a zombie, I did. So we're just doing an artsy-fartsy video in this, like, you know, kind of filter to see how well it picks up on the game's animations and stuff. What the fuck is this? Whoa! Hello? I don't know what the hit point is. Do I have to hit the claw? Yeah, looks like I've got to hit the claw! Claw got me. I'm going to die on this. I'm going to pretty much die. It's my last credit. Here we go, the last one. Oh, that's dead. Well, that's alright. So, how do I shoot it? I don't want to shoot it. It must be this thing. The thing that's trying to kill me. Not the face. Oh, here we go. Now we're at it. Here we go. Nuclear bomb! What am I doing with that? I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Fire, 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 fire! Do I kill it? No, it's still alive. Keep going. Fuck off, fuck off. I think as long as I've got a heavy machine gun, I can keep him warm. Oh, he's nuclear bomb. What am I going to do with that? I can jump on it. That's good. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, have that. Yes, you can, Snaggletooth. You can have a shout out. Snaggletooth. Shout out to Snaggletooth, Snaggletooth, Snaggletooth. Going through a bit of pain at the moment. Snaggletooth is, what are you, Snaggletooth? What do you do? Have you got a YouTube channel, or are you just, whatnot? If anyone wants a shout, just say it now. I'll give you a shout. No problem. This will become a video after, and you'll be immortalised on my channel with your name on a shitty game stream. So sorry about that. Right. Like I said, Karen, she is not on today because she is having problems with the weather. The weather is so bad that apparently it's affected her Wi-Fi and the streaming or something. I don't really know, but she's the one that cancelled, not me. So don't blame me, being all like, oh, I want to have my own live stream now. Brr. I want all the glory. No, nothing like that, I promise you. I'm stuck. There you go. So, yeah, that's why. Rocket launcher. Launching is a rocket launcher. What accent's that? Rocket launcher. I don't know. Who else wants a shout? Anyone want a shout or not? If you don't have to have one, if you don't want one. I'm going to die because I'm looking at the fucking chat room and not what's going on. 2 lives left and 1 life left. And it's a new game, another game. Oh, what am I doing? I shoot that? Oh, I'm going to go up. Whoa. Shit. No! Last life. Last life and it is game over. Move on, punk. How the fuck do I get over that? Okay. Who's this? I need to rescue these guys. Oh shit, I need to get enough. I'm getting enough. I need to save. Save. That's not going to save me! Shit, I'm dead! That was a trap. What are you giving up on, Whispers? How can I help you? What are you giving up on, Whispers? I don't know what you want me to give up on, darling. I hope you're okay, but all I've done is made my own stream because Karen's out. I know it's not spirit-like or paranormal. Shout out, sorry. Whispers from Heaven, shout out. I gave her a shout out earlier, I'll give her another shout out again. She's new sub to me fairly and new in Truth Seekers and stuff, and she's very interested into the spirits and stuff like that. She also done a really cool review and useful review for people who use Motability scooters. She has one of these Chinese Motability scooters where it's encased, much like a car, and does a thorough review of what it's like to live with, not just because on the aesthetic side that it's quite pretty and, well, looks like a car. I'm not going to tell you what the review goes like. Go to her channel and check it out. That is Whispers from Heaven. Whispers from Heaven, okay? Yeah, there's your shout out. This is from him. What else we got? Anyone else want a shout out? Anyone else want one before I move on to another game? Sorry if I don't catch the chat room straight out. It is hard. No worries, Madge. I'm only here, though, till 1 o'clock. Be that in mind, okay? 1 o'clock, and I'm gone. Gone. Yeah, it is a cool channel. She, it's just personal touch, isn't it? It's not like a channel for, say, even mine. You can't even call mine a channel. It's personal touch, isn't it? It's not a channel like... I'm trying to think of one now. I mean, Paranormal X you could call a channel. It's not Mark Smith. Does that make sense? I heard it's called Whispers from Heaven. Let's have a Super Nintendo. What does a Super Nintendo look like? It's personal touch. Your personal touch. I like these personal channels with small subs, you know. I am subbed to so many people because, you know. Turn down the volume on the tablet. Okay, yeah, no worries. Thank you for that. Let me know. Always let me know on levels, on sound levels, if you can't hear me, or you prefer to hear me over the game, or whatever. Yeah, certainly. Let's play F-Zero! Oh, this is F-Zero BS. Not bullshit. It's basically... When the Super Nintendo came out in Japan, they had a thing called the Satella. BS? S stands for Satella. It's a satellite. You could download games, and they did F-Zero 2, which is just F-Zero 1, really, with just different tracks, on this satellite system. It's very rare, so let's find the right one and play it. There you go. Okay, you can't hear me, but you want to hear some things. Yeah, that happens, Springtrade. You got some subs, but no vids. That does happen. Do you have a playlist, or it might see you in comments and think, oh, she's going to put a video up sooner or later, so I'll sub to her, because I know she's got something interesting coming up. So that does happen. Ah, you love my game streams, eh? Thank you. Are you a gamer? A secret gamer, Liz? I imagine the days of Pac-Man and Space Invaders with you. If you were paying. I'm not insinuating you're old or anything, you know. It's not a bad thing either. I'm just saying, you know, your era. I mean, I don't play Xbox One, but it doesn't mean to say I can't appreciate how good it is. Like I said, I watched Chrome Fotter the other day. He's one of these skeptic channels I watch. Not Skeptics in Paranormal, but, you know, mashes up SJWs, like Drunken Uncle or Very Nearly Viral, you know, and suit yourself. Chrome Fotter, and he put a game stream up last night, midnight, and it was called Little Nightmare or something. It was such a cool game. It was like you're a little... little thing that has to walk around this creepy ass house. It's a nightmare, and there's a big dude trying to chase you, and you can hide under the bed and stuff. And the graphics look just like a film, like a a computer rendered film, such as the age we live in. Oh, thank you, Snaggletooth. Anything with video games. Okay, let's get on with it then. Cool, Rachel. Here we go. Mute City. Now this game just basically showed the Mega Drive what was what, and the Super Nintendo was what. Obviously, the Super Nintendo came out a year after the Mega Drive, or Genesis if you live in America. Mode 7 is what the Super Nintendo has over the Genesis. That is the full thing. Mode 7. I'm going to show you something in a bit. Mode 7 basically has the ability to make almost 3D. It is 3D. If you look at the track, I can turn around and drive the other way if I so choose. You cannot do this on any Mega Drive game, because it is not 3D. I'll show you what I mean in a minute when I come to the Mega Drive. You can go left and right, but you cannot turn around and go the other way. But the SNES, you can, which is what made Mario Kart popular, even if it was half the screen, because, I don't know why. This blew people's mind away when this was on at Woolworths as a demo. Like, wow, look at the graphics, you know. Very, very good. Even I was like, but I'm a Sega boy. No, I must not be brainwashed by my Sega. Not brainwashed at all, honestly. So, yeah, that is the one thing it's got. It's called Mode 7, and what it does is the background, it takes the whole background and, well, puts it on the floor, look, if you like. This track is a giant background. It is not a rendered track. It is a background that's being turned... twisted, if you like, what you want to call it, you know, turns as I turn. So the track goes around the car rather than the car goes around the track. There is no sprite scaling hardly involved. I think the SNES can do a little bit of sprite scaling, but nothing like Afterburner or his arcade boards. It cheats like a Mega Drive on the old sprite scaling. What sprite scaling, you ask, if you've watched my streams before? Basically, that's where you take a sprite, this is a sprite, you know, a character, and you make the sprite bigger or smaller to give you an effect of it coming closer or farther away. Now, take note of the sprites. They do not get bigger or smaller, they're what you call redrawn. So it's this size. I'll drive up to it on the background, because the track is the background, and then it'll redraw it again to make it look like it's bigger, closer. That's redrawn again. It is not sprite scaled, it is just redrawn. Which is what the Mega Drive does. Doesn't sprite scale, it redraws. It's cheap ass, but, you know, such as the time back then. Woo! That was fun, wasn't it? You enjoyed that? Tight turns, baby, tight turns. So take a note of the baddies. Like, I'm about to catch Sherlock. Bump, 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 bump. See him change as I get close to him. He doesn't just gradually get bigger. It's not the same sprite being scaled up or scaled down. He's being redrawn for each step. There's probably about 6 steps. 1, 2, I can't do it. Hang on. When I find a baddie, I'm going to die. Oh, I made it. Fuck me off, I'm going to die then. If you come off the track, you're dead, by the way. That's the end of your game. So let's find someone to overtake. Yeah, watch the steps. Ready? 1, 2. Ow! Never mind. Yeah, sleep for 3 days. Oh, shit, Snaggletooth. Oh, you hate the sound of your voice, Matt Grace. Believe it or not, I can't stand the sound of my voice either. I fucking hate my voice. And this is one thing with Pieman on my live stream, on my videos yesterday, where Springtrap was like, oh my god, there's no video. What is this? I don't understand. New concept. Try it. Like a radio. You just put the earphone in your ear and fall asleep to it almost. Just listen. And you'd be surprised what you hear. When you're blind, your senses increase big time, all your other ones. I'm not having a go at you, Springtrap. You're a really mature young lady. You're 13 years old and you're just so ahead of the game. Me as a 13-year-old? I'm fucking clueless. So, yeah. So stay good, but keep going to school for fuck's sake. I know you're skiving right now, listening to me rather than a teacher, but that's the beauty, you know. If you're listening to my video, you wouldn't need to look at the screen. But, so yeah. What was I saying? About Springtrap? Yeah, was it about Sprite Scaling I was talking about? I can't remember. Oh, Deity Paranormal. Shout out to you. Shout out to Deity Paranormal. I haven't seen you for a little while. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're all well. What's next? Mega Drive. Right, so I'm going to show you something first. Because of the Mode 7, it was inevitable that Wolfenstein, and a really bad version of Doom, was going to come to the Super Nintendo. And remember, the Mega Drive cannot do Mode 7. This thing where you take a giant background and, you know, you trick it by using it as a track. As in, the track goes around a car or whatever, you know. So we have... Yeah, Matt Graves is giving you good advice, Springtrap, but she's smart. Seriously, Springtrap is a really, really smart 13-year-old, so don't be too harsh on her. She knows what she's doing. She'll be right. Just don't get influenced, Springtrap. Don't get influenced with the wrong crowd. I think that's the best advice I can give you. You know, if I didn't touch the wrong crowd, I wouldn't be on medication for the rest of my life, I'm telling you. I didn't mean to go down that route, and I don't know, fucked up. So... it was inevitable that Wolfenstein, bearing in mind that we're playing it, I might even show you it properly in a minute, just to put a point across, was going to come to the Super Nintendo, and a bad version of Doom, which I'm going to show you Doom, because it's fucking terrible on the Super Nintendo. I don't care if you go, wow, it shouldn't have even been on the system, Doom is amazing on the SNES, I mean, that just, like Quake on the Saturn, it just shouldn't have been. Sure, I agree with you, but it's unplayable. The only thing that the Doom has better on the SNES is the music. Because the Super Nintendo's chip is just awesome. So let's play a quick version of Wolfenstein in real colours. No arty-farty, because I want to show you something. Hold up, guys. Real colours, man! Fuck! Oh, you're a human barometer. So this is Wolfenstein, okay? It was the first 3D shooter before Doom. It sent people mad because of how cool it was. You have to get away from the Nazis. Now remember, Nintendo censor things like this, so you're not going to see any Nazi symbology, okay? They don't say Sieg Heil, or whatever, they say Halt in English. Things like that. Nintendo are really gay for family-friendly stuff. Stop! It's not stop. You know, it'd be Sieg Heil or whatever it is for German. So, you know. Good sound, though. So here's Hitler. Where is his Strosh sticker? It don't even look like Hitler. Quite blocky, but this is a Super Nintendo. So could you imagine a Mega Drive stroke Genesis version of this game? Could you imagine it? It's not going to happen, is it? No. The Mega Drive can't handle this because it doesn't do Mode 7. Oh, I'm getting shot. Can't do it. Can't do it. Get off me. Cool, he took a beating, didn't he? Can't do it, but like I said, Super Nintendo, ID Software are quite pissed at the Super Nintendo version because it could have been quite good. But the censoring of everything, like no Nazi symbols. Bear in mind, it's a World War II game. You're trying to escape World War II and get Hitler. That's the whole point of the game. So, the Mega Drive dies off in whatever year, I can't remember, but it's loved by all and about. Okay? 2014? Oh, it's got 17 horsepower. Oh, right, okay, you're what, megahertz, 17 megahertz, on 386. 2014 comes along, and Phil drops his phone. Like that. And some very clever mathematician, stroke programmer, who loves the Genesis, stroke Mega Drive so much, does a conversion of Wolfenstein on the Mega Drive. But it can't be done! Have you seen the fucking first-person shooters on the Mega Drive? Just search Zero Tolerance and see how bad they are. This is why we had a 32X to put Doom on. And even then, Doom on the 32X was travesty. It had borders, half the levels missing. It was awful. But it wasn't as bad as the Super Nintendo port. But of course not, it's a fucking 32-bit system. What a failure that was. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that. But we have here, which I'm about to show you, Wolfenstein on the Mega Drive in 2014 done by a fan that runs better than the SNES and is more truer to the original than the SNES. Using just Mega Drive hardware. Really? Am I lying to you? No. Get ready. Let's reset from the start if you'll let me. No, it won't. Okay, fine. First of all, the resolution is higher. Here we go. This is a different level because I was playing it earlier, so sorry about that. I don't know if any baddies now, am I? Restart, man. Let's restart it so you can see it. Sorry, guys. I want you to see it. Reset game. Okay. This is done by a fan, okay? You downloaded every single SNES and Genesis games the other day. You inspired me to get back into the old school games. Yeah, man. Can MAME play old Nintendo games? Yes and no. You need to get what you call a BIOS. Now remember, Nintendo and Sega both launched an arcade version of the Super Nintendo, well, the Nintendo NES, I know about the Super Nintendo, and the Mega Drive. And what the money did wasn't for credits in terms of, you know, how many lives you had for whatever 20p or quarter you put in. It was time. You could choose 6 Mega Drive games, or 10 or whatever, or 10 NES games for, I don't know, 5 minutes for every quarter you put in. So, there you go. But these Mega Drive games, you could not put into a normal Mega Drive. They, like the Neo Geo and the home version of the Neo Geo and the arcade version, the cartridges were ever so slightly different, even though they were the same, if that makes sense. Just to stop some weird-ass piracy going on. So, what you need for any MAME is BIOS, what you call a BIOS. Now, MAME covers most arcade boards, but obviously some it's forgotten or new ones come out or whatever. So all you do is download the BIOS. To give you an example. The Sega Saturn had an arcade counterpart called the STV board. No, not sexual transmitted virus. Sega Titan something or other, video. Sega Titan video. It was the Sega Saturn, but instead of on CD, it was on cartridge. Die Hard Arcade, Athlete Kings, Golden Axe for Duel, those kind of games were on this hardware. MAME doesn't run it, but it does run it. All you do is, just like the games, you know how you download the ROMs, you just put them in the ROM folder, you do the same with the STV board. You just search STV board, you've got to know your arcade boards to get the right one, obviously. And usually, Emu Paradise is good. Say you search for Athlete Kings, it will say to you, to use Athlete Kings, you'll need to download this file as well. So do as you're told. Download the extra file as well. Put them in the same place. ROMs. Put them in exactly the same place. So you put your STV BIOS with MAME in the same folder as your games. And ta-da! MAME will run it. So yes, MAME will technically run Nintendo, Super Nintendo, as long as you've got a BIOS for it of some sort. That's all you need is a BIOS. And like I said, Sega and Nintendo both had arcade versions of the not the Super Nintendo, but the NES and the Mega Drive back in like the very early 90s, where money paid for time on the games. You had a choice of, I don't know, 10 games or whatever. So here is a Mega Drive version. So you've got one fucking episode though, because it's not finished yet, 2014. But already the options are better. Instead of easy, hard, medium, because Sega don't censor. It's done by fans. They can put what the fuck he wants. He put tits on there for all he cares. Yes, I know. Just know your arcade boards. Know what game. Usually, like I say, go to Emu Paradise, Matt Graves. Emu Paradise. If you search for your game you want, type the word ROM. So go, I don't know, say you want. I'm trying to think of a game now. Strider 2. Now, you need a BIOS for Strider 2. It is basically a PlayStation Arcade, PSX board, okay? You just type in Strider 2 MAME ROM download. And I bet you the first one has Emu Paradise. Click on it, open it, and the download will say Strider 2, but it will also say you will need the BIOS, which is this file. Download all of them, and all you do is shove them in the same place as your games. It's very, very simple. And then now your MAME will now will now run PlayStation arcade type games. The only difference was the processor was much faster in the arcade than the PlayStation, but it made arcade ports across very easy. Dreamcast, you're looking for the Naomi board. You know, the Dreamcast was a Naomi, but the Naomi had more memory, you know. And that was on CD too. So that the files will be large for us. Okay, so look, we've got Can I Play Daddy? Don't Hurt Me, Bring 'Em On, Let's Just Fucking Play. So fucking about. I just want to show you the graphics compared to the SNES. I'm going to have to show you again. Fiddly buttons. Play, play, play. Let's go. Does that look a lot better than the Super Nintendo version, or am I tripping? A Mega Drive, which cannot do Mode 7, is running this better. But you might notice, I don't know how good my resolution is, it's horizontal, like, interlacing. Is how we've done it. Who's messaging me? I love to smoke pot and play games and one. I do too, except for I haven't had pot for fucking years. But that sounds like a really good idea. All I've had this morning is a free beer from the shop that couldn't be sold for some weird reason. And that's it. But yeah, my nephew used to come over. Look, and there's a Nazi memorabilia. Look, you can see the Nazi symbol. We'll see Hitler at some point, I expect. My nephew will come down and give me a spliff or whatever at some point. And, you know, that's happened before. Good fun. Good times. Oh, doggies. Bubba doggies. But you see the difference. You see how much... I mean, this is done by a fan. This isn't done by Sega. But imagine in the day, you know, Sega versus Nintendo, this come out on the Mega Drive. This would have been like, wow. There's a Mega Drive really doing this? Yeah, it is. It's cheekily how it's done. So we want to run the SNES, the actual Super Nintendo version now, just to compare? Look at the Super Nintendo version. I mean, this bit is full screen, but look how blocky and blurry it is. And it has Mode 7. The sounds are better on the SNES. That sounds like a gun, you know? Sort of. So, there you go. Okay, let's go back to Arty Farty World. It's back to Order of Magnitude's brain. Where are we at now? 23% battery. We've only got 20 minutes left anyway, guys, so... There we go. Back to it. What didn't sell all that good? Let's have a look. Dreamcast, yeah, I know Dreamcast didn't sell good. Sega people lost confidence in Sega thanks to their stupid add-ons on the Mega Drive. The Mega Drive was very successful. They wanted to keep it going. The first come out was the Mega CD. That was good. Except for most people didn't use it for what it was meant for. Only Core Design did. And no one mentions it either. I watch all these retro channels like, oh yeah, Night Trap and all these, you know, video games, in like movie games on, you know, where you press left when you're told to press left or you die. That was amazing at the time. But they keep forgetting games like Thunderhawk, which was 3D. Battle Corps was a 3D. Soul Star was 3D. There were only about 5 of them. But there wasn't really that many games on the Mega CD anyway. But, you know, Mega CD was a bit of it. Then they decided to add another machine called the 32X on top. And the stupid thing is they were going to abandon it in less than a year because the Sega Saturn was out. So naturally, and of course the Sega Saturn was a powerhouse for 2D. But when they learnt Sony PlayStation had broke a deal with Nintendo and they're not going to make the Nintendo PlayStation, they're going on their own, realised it was 3D, they thought, shit! It's a 3D thing. Quickly, let's make our Saturn 3D. So the Sega Saturn was actually much more powerful than the PlayStation. It had a 2D chip and a 3D chip. Oh yeah. and it was faster, more powerful, but it was rushed. So when programmers come to make games for your Sega Saturn, it was really hard to code for. Whereas the PlayStation just had a one chip to do all of it. The Saturn had different chips to do different jobs, and that's a lot harder to code for. It kicked ass on 2D games, like the Neo Geo conversions were spot on and stuff, you know. But the 3D games were a bit to be desired, unless you knew what you were doing. Example of them knowing what they're doing? Quake. You've never seen Quake. Quake shouldn't be on the Saturn. Quake has no business being on the Saturn. It cannot do that. But it did. And do you know what else it did? It did it with better lighting effects, so when you shoot a rocket down the corridor, you can see the whole corridor glow with the rocket as it goes by. Oh, beautiful times. Beautiful times. So, yeah. But when it was a bad. Doom on the Saturn is fucking nearly as bad as the SNES version. I shit you not. It is horrendous, Doom on the Saturn. Stay away. It's worse than the 32X version. How did that work out? Yeah, PS1 has some good arcade games. Probably PS1. The reason why I didn't like it is because mass market. Every cunt released, there's that word again, released games for the PlayStation 1. Everybody. So there's a lot of shit on the PlayStation 1. A lot of shit. There are less games on the Saturn, but they were good when they did come out. But there are also shit games for the Saturns too. And there's bad conversions as well. Example, Destruction Derby on the PlayStation 1, gem of a game. It came out on the Saturn. It was just as fun. But, for instance, the clouds or the smoke wasn't see-through anymore, like balls of cotton. There was a lot more glitches and stuff, and the graphics suffered. It was called a conversion. Because you had to code for two separate chips, 2D and 3D, whereas the PlayStation just coded for one. So I've gone Hang On. Oh, well, I'll play the original Hang On. I'll play Super Hang On after, just because. Do I need to speed it up or not? I'm not sure. Let's try it. Here we go. Difference between Hang On and Super Hang On. You can choose your track on Super Hang On, and you can also use like a turbocharger thing. Here we go. The music's a bit slow. The emulation is a bit dodgy. I can change the frame rate slightly, which makes it go better. Skip one frame, and it goes really well. But like I say, I'm lucky to get any games to work on this tablet full stop because it's Android free. A lot of games don't work, but a hell of a lot of games do work. More games work than don't, put it that way. Oh shit, hang on. I appreciate you guys are not seeing shit, are you? Hang on. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hang on. You loved the 3D Street Fighters on the PlayStation 1, okay. I did not, but you know, there would be a boring place if we all like the same games, okay, so I'm not dissing you for that. They're awful. I called them Street Fighter Cereal Packet Edition. I mean, it had like more blockiness than Virtua Fighter 1. But, you know, if it... See, I mean, like, Street Fighter 3 was a flop. I can't play Street Fighter 3 on this thing because that is the arcade board Capcom Play free. CPS board free. They had 1, 2, 3. The third one decided to use CDs instead of a board, like a ROM. So when the arcade operator changed his game, he had to wait an hour for the game to install on his arcade machine. He couldn't turn the machine off, or he'd have to wait another hour for it to install. Ridiculous. Needless to say, the CPS 3 board only had 4 games on it, I think, something like that. Out of, you know, when CPS 2 had fucking lots, and CPS 1 had even more, like Ghouls and Ghosts, Three Wonders, Street Fighter 2, the list goes on and on. I think I'm going to lose. 5, 4, 3. Oh, made it. Cool. We've had no spirit action, have we? We've had no attention, like no clicks, nothing. It's deadly silent on the spirit front here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm not even going to bother turning on the spirit box. There's no point for 15 minutes. Just say, oh, hello, bye. But tomorrow I'll hit it on and hopefully you'll get some good stuff from the live stream, you know. Oh, the ice cream man's here, but I've got no cash. Who wants to buy me an ice cream? I'm joking. How could you? Actually, I could buy an ice cream. Bless Steve-O. He put 12 quid in my in my account. Why did Steve give me 12 quid? Because he's lovely? Well, no, well, he is lovely, but no, not because of that. Because T-shirts. He bought me some T-shirts, but fucking you have to pay a £12 handling charge at our end. It's just fucking stupid. And I said, oh, Steve, I can pay for that. He wouldn't let me do it, though, bless him. I bought them. You didn't ask for the T-shirts. Which is true, I didn't ask for them. He sort of, I don't say the word forced them on me, but said, you are having these T-shirts. You are having these mugs. And you will put them on your videos. You bastard, Steve-O. That's why I did my spoof. Subscribe to Irish Steve-O. Oh, shit. Yeah, sure. I mean, if you love the 3D version of Street Fighter 2, that's okay. Yeah, I did have more moves. Yeah, I'm not dissing you for that. I just didn't, personally. But Street Fighter 5, 4 were pretty good. You know, the later ones that are out now, they're good. It's all good. Relax, Max. Everyone's allowed to like a game that somebody else does not. I'm trying to think of something that I like, but nobody likes. I'm trying to think of something, because there was quite a few of me. Like my dad. My dad couldn't understand why I like Double Dragon so much, because it was so fucking repetitive, which is true. It's the same bad guys over and over again. Punch, punch, punch. Button mashing. But I loved Double Dragon at the time. Just did. I don't know why. Mega Twins! Let's play Mega Twins, or Cheeky Cheeky Boys as it's known as in certain states. Fuck me! Capcom Play System 1 game. Same board that powers Street Fighter 2, speaking of the fucking devil. Cutie, and it might look good in the artsy fartsy stuff. Capcom! I love Capcom, at least I did back then anyway. Oh, now, a bit shit. You can see me in the background, man. Woo! I'm going to shut the curtain, see if it bloody is better or worse. My curtains are so thin and rubbish, they just let light in anyway. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference, does it? Sorry about that. Need a capture card, don't I? But I'm not really a serious gamer, am I? Or, you know, Twitch or whatever, streamer. This is just sort of a side thing. Keep the channel semi-interesting. Oh, look at that. It looks really, really good for the thing. Here we go, then. Uncle Pip, apparently. Go! That looks really clear for, you know, here we go. What's the buttons? That's punch. That's, oh shit, my power weapon. What we just used. And then must be jumping. Let's go! After this, I'll quickly play Free Wonders, because I love Free Wonders, but it is too short-lived. It's got 3 games in one, hence why it's called Free Wonders. It's one of the most underrated Capcom games ever, and the characters only make a return as a cameo appearance on Capcom vs Marvel. Boom, you're dead. What are you going to do about it? Come on, fight me. Dolphin people? Who killed whoself? Echo the Dolphin? Yeah, Echo. That's a good idea of a game that a lot of people don't like, but do like. Okay, Echo the Dolphin was alright. It's clever. It was certainly original. I even bought Echo the Dolphin on the Dreamcast, and I was actually wowed by the 3D graphics at the time, and how good they were. You know? Scramble up there, duty. If you want this game for real, as in you can't afford an arcade PCB board, but you have a Mega Drive, it's on the Mega Drive, and the Mega Drive is almost arcade perfect of this game. If you fancy it on the Mega Drive, or Genesis, sorry I keep forgetting you American people. Why is the Mega Drive not called the Mega Drive in America, but the Genesis? The reason being is because of copyright. There is already a machine, not a games machine, but some sort of thing that exists in the USA called the Mega Drive. So Sega had to change the name, and they thought, well, it's a new start, new birth to beat Nintendo. Fucking Nintendo and Nintendo Entertainment System. We'll call it the Genesis. That's how that came about. What's that? Where are you guys running? Oh, Portia's going. Are you going, Portia? Whispers. Cool. You got your shout out. As long as you're happy. Give me up. Give me up. Give me up. Yes. Health. Bye-bye, Whispers. No, this is the problem, Matt, guys. This is what I'm on about with 3D. You need a lot of power to run 3D. Now, the power to run, like, for instance, if you decide to run MAME and run Naomi, which is Dreamcast, but arcade, you are going to need a fuckload of power behind to run it. I mean, like, you know, the best PC in the world, proper gaming PC, yeah? But if you get a separate emulator for your Dreamcast, it might not be so bad. It's doable. It works. You still need quite a bit of processing power, but not so much. Because what you're doing with an emulator is you're going, here you are, computer, figure it out. This is the code for the game, figure it out. So a game that runs at just 12 megahertz, yet your machine runs at 1,000, so it's not just 10 times quicker, it's 100 times quicker over and over, yet it still struggles sometimes. And it kicks in when you get 3D, you know? What we got here? I love his voice. What are we talking about now? Soundgarden. I don't know what you're on about. I got my ass kicked. Chris Cornell. Why don't I recognise that name? Not Savage Garden. Yeah, that's not for me. But again, if everybody liked Order of Magnitude's music, I appreciate I've got an eclectic taste. And a lot of you do like the stuff. You said, oh, that's really cool. But, you know, if everybody liked the same music, it'd be shit. People must like stuff that you deem not so good or crap. Has to be. Or else the good wouldn't exist. So never diss someone who does not like the same things as you. Never. Unless, you know, it's for a reason. Like,
I like Huff. Huff's so real. He's so real, he gets such good contact.
then educate and say, show your support and buy a guitar amp off him for 5 times its value. And everybody be happy, yeah? Funny shit. Oh, hey. Oh, health. Give me health. That's health. Yay, I'm alive. Boss time. What is it? It is Soundgarden. It's just Soundgarden, not Savage Garden. Soundgarden. Okay, I don't know what band that is. I probably heard one of their songs. I expect. Doesn't sound like something I would listen to, being honest, but that'd be shit if everybody listened to the same thing. If everybody listened to the Manics, I'd be like, no, they're my band. Piss off. Like everyone listened to Green Day. Yeah, I win. Okay, run out of time now, so let's do Three Wonders in tribute to a very awesomely cool game. Three Wonders. And tomorrow I'll be streaming again, but this time I love Huff better than this order guy. Yeah. Yeah, I do get a few Huff people come on go on to me, oh, yeah, you're so jealous of him. This is shit what you've got. You know, you don't understand, do you? Okay, yeah, alright, my stuff is nowhere near as polished as Huff's. I know, I haven't got the spooky voice going. I don't know what it says these days. Plant pot! Wow, did you hear that validation, guys? The plant pot. It's on the windowsill. Did you hear that? You just can't get better than that, you know? And it sounds so spooky as well, the spookiness. Playman has a good taste in music. He's a rap lover. He loves Tupac and old school rap. He doesn't like new rap. He likes old rap, you know. But yeah, Playman's got a funny taste. You know, not funny, but you know, very Americanized hip hop taste. Some of the stuff I don't like oh god, but other stuff I do like. You know. I'm quite clever. You'd be surprised what I do like and what I don't like. You'd be surprised. Like, you can push me. Like, for instance, I got no shame in admitting it. I cannot stand Krista Bird. Lady in Red is waiting with me. Oh, fucking no. But I do love Krista Bird. Fly Away, Spanish. Oh, I can't remember the fucking song. Cold Winter or something. Fly away, da, 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 da. It's a beautiful song. It's a beautiful love song of a woman and a man who can't really be together for whatever fucking reason, you know. And he's very religious, but I don't like Krista Bird. It's like the only song I like. But you know, I have got it, and I listen to it here and there. It's quite a sad song. But at the same time, you know, I've got all my vinyl, like Grace Not Over Yet, System F Out of the Blue, Goyella, you know, all those sorts of stuff. You'd be so surprised. And I obviously do have a bit of hip-hop as well, like Ludacris. Yeah, it goes on and on. I got 10 gigs, over 10 gigs worth of music on that fucking hard disk, along with all my spirit pictures and the stuff we caught. Because the PC died And no, that PC didn't have Photoshop on it, if anyone asks. It died around before the photo was taken, actually, if I'm not mistaken. I was like, no, my music! Because I used to make my own CDs for the car. And if I wanted a mix, I'd just burn CDs. Yes, that's... but PCs or laptops don't seem to come with CD burners anymore, do they? But I suppose in-car stereos have USB ports now, don't they? Or, you know... But I used to burn my own CDs, my own mixes. Not a mix, literally. I mean, I did do my own mixes on vinyl, which I put on CD. And chopped them up into tracks. Because I'm a very good DJ. I can mix very well. And I ain't no wedding DJ. Like that stream I did where I wedding DJ, just fade one song into the other. That's bollocks. It's not what I can do. But I mean, it's on the shitty app. I'm a proper very good mixer. I can play 2 songs together and you won't know it's 2 songs together. It'll sound like 1 song being played together. That is the art of mixing. That is the art of being a good DJ. If you're playing 2 songs together and the crowd don't even realise 2 songs are playing together, it's got to be smooth, blended in. And so you don't need to beat match for starters, you know. But yeah, I'm very good at DJing. But I had to sell my decks. Needs money, but I certainly ain't never going to part my vinyl, because you can get decks again, but you can't get the vinyl. But that doesn't mean to say I'm only stuck to fucking dance music. And have you noticed that dance music's fucking shit now? Calvin Harris, you bastard. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. Calvin Harris is fucking terrible. Yeah, it's just I don't know. It feels like it's backwards. It feels like, you know, we had trance music again. I loved trance music, Belgian trance music. I'll give you an example, like Barber's Adagio for Strings by William Orbit. Just type William Orbit, Barber's Adagio for Strings. William Orbit even. They don't know what you're on about on fucking YouTube. Listen to that tune, okay? Alright, admittedly it's from an old classical tune, remixed, or System F Out of the Blue. Listen to it. It sounds like it's more ahead than new dance music that's out now. Why have we got sort of this weird sort of minimalist backwards in dance music? What is that about? It sounds like, I don't know, new dance music is fucking shit. It's backwards. I don't know what that's about. Is that to be cool? It's like an old man, you know, like, oh, music's so old. I've still got, the vinyl I've got is not just dance music. I've got old songs as well. I'm trying to think of something. Meatloaf, or, you know, the Green... I've shown you before, I've got Green Day on vinyl, Sex Pistols, things like that. So I've got all sorts of vinyl. Oh, Springtrap, you going? Oh, thank you. Only because I'm only a top guy because I introduced you to a new concept called using YouTube as a radio at times. Did you listen to Phone Losers at night? That link I gave you to Phone Losers, I wonder if you did. Very funny. Very funny. The Snowplow Show. Prank Call Show. Very good. Well done, Brad Carter. Cactus. But, yep, go to school, Springtrap. Turn us off and learn. Okay? I promise you. You're better off that way. I promise you. I ain't lying. I ain't making up as I go along. It's time. Keep an eye on time. What have I got to keep an eye on battery too? Shitting on. Oh, go away. 8% battery. That's good because I'm nearly out of fucking thing. It's 1 o'clock now anyway. So I've got about 5 minutes left, guys. Probably at the end of this level I'll turn it off and say goodbye. But I'm on tomorrow about 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what time that is in your country. You have to work that out yourself. You know how to use Google. Find it out. Oh, I'm dead. No, well, I don't know. I'm only got to this anyway. But my flame would have been massive if I didn't die in. I'd had a big flame instead of a small flame, but that's okay. So I'm turning it off anyway. Just want to show you how awesome this game is. Oh, you did DJing, did you, Rachel? Okie dokie. Yeah, do you know what my claim to fame is? I did a warm-up set for Boy George. One arrogant fuck wouldn't let me buy him a drink. I tried stealing his record as well. When he left, I got paid 60 quid for, I think, about 4 hours worth of work when I DJ'd at Gold Diggers and Chipman. When Boy George came, he did an hour, and he got paid, I think it was like £2,000 or something ridiculous. But he done the same as me. The only difference is the records he was playing was white label, unreleased. And of course, if they're popular, they would get released, yeah? And he didn't really put much effort into his mix. He just did standard mixing. It was good, but, you know, yeah, so am I. He's just Boy George. And no, he was not flamboyant. He was just normal. Ushered me out the way of the decks. Go away, boy. I was young. I was only 17 at the time, or 16, something like that. I shouldn't really be there. It's an 18-year-old club, but, you know, they didn't give a fuck back then. Anyway, getting to the point. When he finished his hour set for his £2,000, he left a record playing. And you're meant to do that. I didn't realise this at the time. You're meant to do that because you're meant to mix into it and carry on. That I did. And then I tried sneaking the vinyl. I tried putting it, I tried to be a tea leaf. I put it in my record bag. And he caught me! Oi, what are you doing? I thought you were gone. I thought you left us here. I mean, you don't care. You got so much money. Why do you care about this white label, unpublished, unreleased? Very cool record, by the way. He wasn't happy. But he's a cunt to me, and I asked for his autograph. I said I'd buy him a drink. He just didn't want to know. He just wanted to do his job for an hour and fuck off. But, I thought, well, I suppose he's in a place, Chippenham in Wiltshire. Give him a fuck, Good times, good times. There's my claim to fame anyway. Warm-up set for Boy George. Wow. Did he acknowledge it? No. I remember him, but he'll never remember me. Very one-sided. What's that about DJ tutorials? I don't personally need a tutorial. That's good for other people to learn how to do it. I actually first started... Do you want me to tell you how I first started the beat match? And I cheated. Like a guitar player, I can cheat what you call cheat players, I call it. It's not really cheating, but it is in a way. It's a very cheap, easy way to play something. Now, what I used to do with my DJing, before I could actually beat match, what I used to do is at the start of a proper DJ record, it's a beat. It's just a beat. There's nothing else. That's why the 12-inch versions of songs are for a minute or two. Then they build up. The radio edit is not 7 minutes, it's 3 minutes without the boring build up, because you're meant to use that to mix in and create your own work, if you like. Well, what I used to do is when the quiet bits kicked on, where there's no drums, so it didn't sound like a fucking herd of elephants walking on over a drum fucking kit, then I would kick in my mixing bit at the start of the record, so the record goes silent or stops. Then I'd hit the other record go, so it didn't sound like it was double beating, but it wasn't really mixing. It was wedding DJing, but in a cheap fashion. But it sounded like mixing to the untrained ear, Yeah. Thank you, Mark. I'm about to close this down. Actually, the stream, truth be known. So yeah, I'm on tomorrow from 9 AM. We will be getting the spirit box out tomorrow, not today, but it's dead as a door now here. I've had no signs of or anything, no hints, no clicks, no bumps, no nothing. It's sterile at the moment, so, usually in a High-Preistess stream. I got an orb yesterday when I was interviewing the homeless, when the woman started yabbering on about the cars, the charities get bigger cars to drive and stuff, and it's business and that. I did tag it at the time, I think it was 4 minutes, 10 seconds. A big fuck-off orb flew out the way. It was quite clear and defined. So there's a spirit-like thing, or whatever caused it. It wasn't a camera fault or light. Yeah, obviously, going past a woman or me, in agreement with the conversation, I guess, or listening to. I don't know. There is a bit of paranormal activity on my, not a lot, but just a little bit, on my interview with the homeless people. I enjoyed your stream, Ray. Thank you, Stagger2. That's very kind of you. I'm glad you did. It's trying to be interesting. Not everything's paranormal. That's why I renamed my channel to Paranormal and Personal, because I used to go on rants anyway, or talk about things, not just keep doing the Spirit Box session after Spirit Box session, because, Oh, dead?